Hey my everything, I hope that you all are doing well. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Don't forget to like and subscribe so that you can get notified every time that a new read is posted. It definitely helps out the channel. If you're not familiar with how it is that I do reads, I do them based on time that has been offered and is available to me for me to be able to share the message with you. So let's get into the read, and thank you. This read is going to be for Aries. Aries, this read is centered around your cycle of contemplating conspiracy theories, gambling, and the air that you breathe. So you may be a smoker, or you may have like that energy, like who wants to smoke with me type of energy. The emotions that are associated with the read are you feeling surprised, you feeling alive, not feeling guilty, not feeling miserable, and for some reason you're not open to, let's see what it is, relationships. Spirit wants to address your cycle and how you feel in regard to relationships and how you may be filled with rage and anger in that regard. So the time that had been offered to me for me to be able to share the message with you is the King of Pentacles. This is someone that is confident in money endeavors. Like I said, I do see you gambling on here. So that's what that could be related to, why something was offered to me for me to be able to share the message with you. You could be taking a gamble, challenging your own conspiracy theories, especially when it even comes to the air that you breathe. Like I said, I'm seeing that you might be a smoker. In this Knight of Pentacles energy, you're just starting out to earn money from whatever it is that you're doing, or whatever it is that you're doing for money is getting you some profit. So Spirit is saying keep going in that path, or to be cautious. So I'm seeing you as a masculine, because you may be a male or a female. The gender isn't really specific. However, this Knight of Pentacles energy is coming from the divine masculine. Yeah, and it's organic, natural, clean, biological. That's how you're being received in this energy. The energy and the position that you are in for this cycle is the World. The World card represents, in regard to relationships, I'm seeing wholeness, fulfillment, and some type of achievement. And the reason why I say that is because I'm also seeing handsome, attractive, elegant, fine, fresh, new, good, and not odd. So someone could be considering you as their world, or you could be considering someone else as their world. Like in a relationship, y'all could be like, I'm your world or you're my world. There's this photo and there's like this meme where this bunny is laying on top of this little bear, and it's like, I'm on top of the world, and then the bear is like, you're on top of me. And the bunny is like, right, because you are my world. You get what I'm saying? So like, that's the kind of vibes, energy I'm getting from this read. Let's get into it. So the first card for your cycle is Judgment. In this energy, you're being perceived as peculiar, odd, bizarre, eccentric, and this judgment is coming in quick and speedy. Furthermore, you're being received as heartfelt, normal, calm, and civilized. Heartfelt, normal, calm, and civilized. That's the Judgment. or you may feel this way about someone else. Either way, that was the judgment in the past. Moving forward is your justice of what happened after you got your judgment. After you got your judgment, you were in the energy of justice and the Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles recognizing being in a mental space of gratitude, appreciation for all of the work that you put in, because you were able to reap the rewards for it. And then what I mean by gratitude and appreciation is you're grateful for the little things as well as the big things. Like having a natural connection with nature, and then also having some type of financial material wealth as well. I'm seeing this as refreshing, brisk, invigorating, rejuvenating, not awkward, not frightening. So good for you. However, in regard to the card where we see that you are a giant ball of rage and fire in regard to relationships, I'm saying that that could have also had to do with you somehow getting over a heartbreak with the Three of Swords. Or that may be something that you're still challenged with. You may be gambling with your ideals on relationships. I'm not saying that you're contemplating. I'm seeing that when it comes to relationships, you may be gambling with taking them seriously because you don't want to be, you know how oxygen feeds fires. I'm seeing that you may be feeling like it's a gamble to be in a relationship because maybe you have anger issues and you don't want to be a ball of rage and fire, especially after you got your heart broke. So what I'm seeing you as after your justice and the Nine of Pentacles energy is that you were peaceful, tranquil, calm, maybe even shy, cautious when it came to relationships because you didn't want to go crazy after you got your heart broken. However, I do see that you may have faced some type of conflict towards the end of this cycle. Some conflict with your level of maturity, your ideas on things, your ability to see far into the future. Maybe you're trying to see what the profits are of being in a relationship or certain relationships, if they have the ability to break your heart, right? That's what I'm seeing. You don't want to have to deal with wicked and cruel people that are corrupted. I think this spirit is asking me to talk to you about being open to relationships in regard to the grace that you should give to yourself and that you should give to others, because it is a fairness to yourself to be cautious, especially after you experience getting your heart broken. Though you are the projector within all of this in your own life, and you have the ability to go within and confront these issues that you have from the root. So even the thought of perceiving someone as wicked or cruel, what I can say about that is understanding that people are just people, and they're kind of programmed with the necessity to survive, and they're not really responsible for how it is that they're influenced on their way into adulthood, right? And it's definitely unfair, or it feels unfair when you're on the receiving end of wickedness and cruelty. Identifying that energy as just that and recognizing that it's not the person, it's not the spirit, it is something that you can change because you shine in all of these people's lives. Do you know what I mean? Like, even in the instance where I may have experienced some type of injustices or prejudice because of the color of my skin, or because of my uniqueness and the way that I express myself, at a certain point of me experiencing that, I took a step back, went into hermit mode, and started asking myself, like, is this like programmed response on both ends? Like, is it programmed response for them to be this certain type of way, and is it programmed response for me to experience it and process it that type of way? And 9 times out of 10, the answer is yes. So you being able to activate the intelligence within you to think outside of the box and recognize that certain conflicts are kind of programmed into you, though you have the ability to ask God to help you get through these things. And 9 times out of 10, you're saving grace in most situations is giving yourself grace, and recognizing that when you're giving yourself grace, you're also giving it to the other person, because you're like, there is always room to grow. Like, people may err, people may make mistakes, though there's more than enough space and time for us as spiritual beings, as celestial beings, to grow. And you have to be open to that. So, yeah. What I'm seeing in the future for you, because I was willing to share that message with you, you do get to get some information in regard to your future. So in regard to your future, I do see you in the 2 of Cups. You have found someone that you can trust, someone that you can open up to. You may be surprised about this. You're feeling alive. Someone that doesn't make you feel guilty or miserable. Someone that's friendly. I'm seeing you as not depressed, not nasty, mean, offensive. You will experience this person in your life, this connection in your life. I am seeing you in the 10 of Pentacles energy, representing that you will acquire some type of financial security and wealth. This is part of the cosmic design. Purified, cultivated, made real for you. And it did take a sense of courage and bravery to get into this kind of energy. The last card for your future that I have is the King of Rods paired with the Page of Rods. So you may be even having a child or children that will tell your story about your family. And I'm seeing this as natural, pure, simple, not senseless, it's sensible. And it's not a cheesy ending to your future. So Aries, pretty much what I'm meant to tell you is what I just said. And being able to overcome that conflict that you're going through within when it comes to relationships is what puts you on a path to not only be financially secure, though to feel safe in whatever relationship is coming towards you, or whatever relationship that you're about to get into. And then it's going to bring you a legacy. because you were able to overcome the challenges within, then that sets the standard for you to become the one that's leading, right? For you to be the one that's teaching your offspring, your children, what it is that you have learned. And just like I said, even if they display or demonstrate some type of imperfection in their behavior or their understanding of how it is that they're supposed to act and behave, you're familiar with why it is that people are that kind of way. We've inherited it, though not without the ability to overcome it. And surely you can be that support and that guidance for your own offspring, right? And that's what I'm seeing in your children, or your child is going to tell your story. That is your future. You maybe even be surprised that you have a child on the way, or that you're going to be a parent. Congratulations. I am sending love and light and healing energy to you, and I will see you all next time. Bye.